Hi Cancerians, this is Marishi, my channel to look at. I've already pulled out 5 cards to see what is the story which wanted to come through for this week. We get the 4 swords as the first card, the Fool card. Center of the reading is the Empress in reverse. We've got the Ace of Cups, and the last card is the Two of Pentacles in reverse. Behind the deck is the Alchemist in reverse. When I broke the deck, we've got the King of Pentacles. I can see the Hangman and the Six of Cups. Okay. So it's split up quite a few times underneath. Anyways, Cancerians out there, it seems like you were in a very stagnant situation for quite some time. You were just hanging in there. There was a limbo mode. Okay, this is the past energy. You were hoping for things to heal by itself, resolve by itself. All through, you seem to be very unhappy with the Empress in the center of the reading in reverse. You were not happy with how things were around you in your life. This might have to do something related to this Ace of Cups. It could be a relationship or something which is very dear to you. It really seems like you just waited for things to resolve by itself. Okay, this has to do with the Six of Cups because I think it's the last card which is speaking out. So it's the second last card. Okay, Six of Cups. So it has to do with somebody from the past, somebody very close to you. You might have been in a relationship with this person or just friends or whatever, okay? But this is somebody from the past. Right now, things are not all that happy. It isn't how it used to be once upon a time, okay, with these 2 cards. So that limbo mode, the stagnancy, is all about the past. Not doing anything about it, but you wanting for things to, you literally praying for things to get fixed. Okay, with that 4 swords as your first card. You're just hoping things will resolve. Now, I see you done juggling with this, okay? You've done leaving it up to fate. Not anymore. Because things doesn't seem to be working out when you don't do anything about it. When you just hang in there and do nothing about it, there is no action. You're just hanging in there, hoping, just hoping for things to resolve by itself. Nothing is happening. So that strategy of yours, you're letting go of that and you're taking a leap of faith. You're taking a chance right now. So we're coming to the current energy. Okay, the story has moved. So it's like the past and the present now. So right now, you're taking a chance at whatever this is. Okay, this is precious to you. This is important to you. It could be a person. It could be a relationship. It could be anything. Okay, so you're taking a chance at it. Not knowing how things are going to turn out, but yet you're willing to do something about it. Because I see the Alchemist, the Magician in reverse. Somebody who's willing to manifest what they want. They will go to any extent to manipulate the situation, to turn it around to how it was once upon a time. Like this, the Six of Cups. So you really will go to any extent to make things work, make things happen. Okay? Because you're not liking how things are right now with the Empress in reverse. You just don't like the situation. So you're taking that chance in life. What else? You're done with this energy that You can just hang in there and hope for things to resolve. That just didn't work out, and you're not going to be dependent on that anymore. Okay? So you're putting a new strategy. You're working on something. Okay? I can feel it. You're working on something. Some of you might be dealing with an earth sign person or a Gemini person. Okay. Let's say this. So when I spoke about you literally researching, having a foolproof plan and going about it, taking a chance, initiating a move to make things work. Okay? With this Magician in reverse. Exactly. With this Knight of Swords. Knight of Swords is the knight. This knight is the fastest moving knight in this deck. It's all about action oriented. This knight is all about actioning things, executing things. Okay? Fast. Very impulsive as well. It just goes for the kill. Doesn't think too much. But with that Magician in there, before this, you might have really researched what needs to be done. And you're going for it. Okay? You're literally executing it. But you're not really sure how things are going to turn out. Okay? There might be a probability how the reaction could be. But yet, there is action from your end. Okay? When I keep saying yours, it could be the Cancerian themselves or the cross-watcher. You know how the story works. Okay? Okay. Next card is a King of Wands. A very determined energy is coming through right now. Okay? The time for sitting and hanging there is over. Like literally over. You have took your time to think through. Now it's all about actioning. Okay? You've hanged in there for quite some time. You have laid there thinking about this for quite some time. Now you're done. Now you're done with all that, lazy, no action, no execution energy. Now it's time to just do something. Okay? Very strong-willed. If you look at this person is literally sitting like this. It's almost like observing how things are, around him. What is going on, how things are. It's just hanging there and observing and understanding. It's assessing the situation. And you understand it's not going anywhere. Okay? Things are just fizzling out. Okay, you understand that. You understand that when you assessed it, things are not going anywhere. If you take that approach to just wait it out. Eight of Wands in reverse. Four of Cups in reverse. So it's almost like you needed that time out. You wanted to see how things are going to be. So it was, a thought through plan to just hang in there. So this is a significant card. A very significant card when I'm looking at these cards. So that time out was actually a good strategy. Because you need, yes. Queen of Swords is all about doing the right thing. Okay? She is not somebody who jumps into a conclusion. She doesn't let her heart take over her, judgment, her mind. She doesn't let her heart cloud her judgments. Okay? What I mean to say with her heart is her sentiments. She doesn't want her sentiments to cloud her decision making. So that's the kind of lady she is. She's said to be the icy queen because people think she doesn't have a heart. Okay? So she's very fair. She thinks about everybody. Okay? What works for everyone. She's not biased. So that's how I see you right now. Very matured energy coming through for you guys. The way you're taking things seems to be very mature. I don't know what you're up to, but you're up to something. Definitely. Okay. And it feels right. Okay? It's nowhere, in the peripheral of being stupid. No. Of being foolish. Okay? No. It might seem like you're taking a chance, but you have literally thought it through. The time off was productive. Okay. There is so much conflict which is going around you. Okay? And it feels like you were observing everyone, whoever is involved. I think there are so many people who's at odds with you, or even if it's just two people, they're against you for some reason. There's so much conflict which is going on. Even I want to say, coming to that decision, okay, of what needs to be done, there might have been so much conflict in your mind before you finally made that choice. What's the right thing to do? Okay, so that was a conflictual position to be in, but you might have made the right choice. What's best for you and what's best for everybody around you. Okay, because you're coming through as a Queen of Swords and the King of Wands. Okay, this one is manipulative, but then you do have the energy of the King and the Queen. So in a good way. Okay, I want to say be aware of the people around you. Okay, they might have their own agenda which you might not be aware of. Okay, people do seem to be having their own agendas. Okay, just be a little careful about it, and you're not aware of what's going on. Okay, because there is illusions there with the Moon card. Things under the veil, behind the scenes. People might be against you behind the scenes. In front of you, they are like all supportive, etc. But there is a conflict of interest which you aren't aware of. Okay, so I also want to say, when you're making a decision, if there are so many people who is going all nagging, who has a negative mentality, who is not supporting you, and who are demotivating you, etc., etc., etc. Make your own decision. Okay? Because they might not have your best interest in mind. Be aware of that. Okay? Be like the Queen and see through things and do what is right, what feels right. Okay, Ten of Swords. Only then can you get out of this betrayal. Okay, people might be trying to put you down. If you want to escape that, you need to understand what's going on in their mind space. You need to differentiate who is on your side and who is not, and who's pretending to be on your side. Okay, otherwise you will have a couple of swords on your back. You might regret listening to them later on. You might feel betrayed at the end when you realize, you know, when the moon card reverses. Did I show you moon card? Where is it now? When this comes to light, okay, whatever this is about, you will regret, okay, literally regret that you actually listen to them, okay. Ten of Wands in reverse, again a 10. It's almost like there is a need to end something. It could be people, okay, letting go of people just because it's best for you. Okay, you need to let go of people who's weighing you down, who doesn't have your best interest in mind. Okay, if they are weighing you down in your journey ahead, then you need to just let go of them, at least temporarily. Yes, High Priestess in reverse. Okay, and the Chariot. So this goes along the lines which I'm speaking about. Somebody might, you know, really not have your best interest in mind and is literally taking you, okay, having the power over you, negatively influencing you with that High Priestess, guiding you in the wrong direction with the High Priestess and the Chariot, taking you for a ride, okay, because it's going to end up dead, okay, it's a dead end. Wherever they're taking you, it's misleading, it's going to have a dead end. So be very watchful about that. This could be anything. This could be business. This could be, you know, family, friends, etc. Whatever is important to you. Understand that, because with that Two of Pentacles, you need to stop, you know, juggling both sides. Okay, just hoping that everything is going to be in balance. No, most probably it doesn't work like that. The ratio is not always equal, how much ever you try. Yeah. So, yeah. If you know, let them take you for this ride, then it's going to be, you're going to meet up a dead end. It's not going to take you anywhere. It's like the Knight of Pentacles in reverse for me is a dead horse. It's not going anywhere. Even though they're misleading you, that, you know, they're guiding you, but the intentions are not pure enough. The High Priestess in reverse, there is a misleading energy, okay? Eight of Pentacles and the Seven of Swords in reverse. You literally need to work on something. Okay, just give me a moment. There is a need to stop waiting, you know, on things to work out it by itself. Even I spoke about it initially. You need to stop waiting on things, okay, and start working on yourself probably, okay, or on your plans, even if it means by yourself, okay, even if it means it is you're alone, nobody is supporting you, you still need to keep going, if that makes a sense for some of you out there. They might not be supporting your idea, your plan, whatever it is. You do you. You keep doing your, what you believe in. Okay? And put it out there with the Seven of Swords. This is what I want. This is what I'm going to, pursue. Okay? You don't need to do it secretively. Emperor in reverse. People are going to be pissed. Okay? It seems like you might be the one who's coming out as an Emperor in reverse, who might seem arrogant to others. Doesn't matter. You doing things by yourself and not taking their support might come out a little rash, but it's all right. Okay, if it's required, then so be it. Okay, because that is the only way you can transition. You got to, if it is required, you got to leave the past behind and move ahead. Okay, you got to start working on what you believe in. You cannot just fuck around. Just wait for people to help you out. Just wait for their, acknowledgement, etc. No. Okay, because those people are misleading you. They might be upfront. They might be saying, "Yes, it's a good idea, but I think we gotta wait." They're asking you to not wait anymore and start working on it with that Eight of Pentacles. Okay? The Star card in reverse, the Devil card in reverse, and the Nine of Cups. There is a need to have some kind of a flexibility in the way you wanted things and the way you're going to achieve things, because some changes needs to be made. Okay, I spoke about letting go of people or whatever the energy is not helping you out, because devil is all about the toxic energy, the negative energy. If you are tied to them somehow and you feel like they are not on your side and they are not supporting you and this is weighing you down, I showed you the 10 of Wands earlier in reverse. You need to let go of that. Only then can you rise with that 10 of Swords in reverse. Otherwise you might feel betrayed. 2 years later you'll be like, I should have done it without them. I would have reached somewhere. I would have achieved this by now. Okay, that regret wouldn't be there anymore. Okay, what is it? 23. I need to stop. So you need to break the chains. Okay, you need to break the chains. If whatever that toxicity is not helping you achieve your dreams, you really need to unplug, cut the cords. Okay, only then can you achieve what you really want. Princess of Cups, yes. When you realize that whoever is offering you something and it is not even worth it, it is not genuine enough, it is going to depress you. Okay, it's going to stress you out. You're going to lose your sleep over, oh my God, I believed them for so long. Okay, that will just keep you awake in the night, just stressed out, just depressed. But you need to move on from that. Okay, yes, people who were not, this is about so many conflicting energies around you. Okay, you need to get away from this for things to work out. I didn't know whether this is two different stories or if it is clubbed up. I'm not really sure, but you would understand. Okay, Three of Pentacles, just what I'm speaking about. There are people who are not on your end, who's not letting you make things work the way you want. Okay, when you realize that they weren't worth it, they weren't genuine enough, Yeah, and they were, willing in the first place to help you out, to, work things out with you. They had no intention. It's going to affect you, okay? But don't take it very hard, okay? It's best to know it now than later. Queen of Wands. Know your worth. Know your worth. You are good enough by yourself. You don't need the support of others to take you places. Okay? So you need to have that belief in yourself first. Yes, how much ever it's going to hurt you, doesn't matter. Know your self-worth first. Just what I'm speaking about. You are good by yourself. You are abundant by yourself. Okay? Empress in reverse. Now we have got the Nine of Pentacles. You had a partner or people who support you. Here, this person is standing by herself. She doesn't have a partner in this deck. But yet, she is abundant. Here, she is unhappy. Being the Empress, she is unhappy. Nine of Pentacles is standing tall by herself. So she needs to understand how much of it is going to hurt her. She needs to understand she is good by herself. Yes? She has to step down from the Empress to the Nine of Pentacles. There might be shit which is hitting the fan. Okay? Whatever the toxicity she's cutting off from her life is going to be big. Okay? There is a little tower moment happening right there. Because she realizes something is not going forward. Something is not going to manifest in the long run. Something is not going to work out with this Two of Wands in reverse. She doesn't see that future. She doesn't have that vision for the future anymore. This is something to do with the Ten of Pentacles. The stability, the security, okay, the vision I spoke about. She doesn't see that anymore. Yes, it isn't. I have to stop here. It's 27 minutes. The Lovers in reverse. So somebody is breaking away from something which is not working out and taking a leap of faith in life. Because we are done juggling with this energy, hoping for things to resolve. Now they are like, I gotta do something about it, because you have been hanging in there, just saying, just observing, how far will this go? Now you're like, damn it, it's just not worth it. You have that drive now to chase something which is far ahead. Okay, you don't want to sit put anymore. You don't want to be hanging in there anymore, stuck anymore. Okay, how much ever it is going to take, the courage to do this, to make this move, to rush forward. You have already assessed this whole situation and understood something is not working out. Okay? Yes. Seems like Hierophant in reverse, the Ace of Swords in reverse, and the Two of Cups in reverse. So this has to be something regards to something which has already fallen apart. Okay? Someone is literally slicing. Okay? Literally cutting off this commitment or this bond or this connection. Okay? Because it has already disrupted. Okay? You might have been living with this person for quite some time. And now you're like, why? Why are we living together when it's not even working out? Why are we pretending it's all okay? Okay, some of you are married with this person or long-term relationship, whatever it is. Okay, it could be a business situation as well. Just up to you. Yes, literally. Moving on, leaving the past behind. Whatever is not working, somebody is literally moving on. with their life with the Six of Swords. Walking away. Do I have to keep repeating the same thing? Because I've already spoken about it and the cards are just confirming. Someone is literally walking away. You see how the cards come through? It's a little story. Someone is disappointed with whatever was happening. Okay? They have packed their bags and they're leaving. Okay? They're setting for a journey. Whatever was there in the past, it's empty cups. They're disappointed. Now they're walking away. Yes. King of Cups. Because you're somebody who is very, you don't want to a judgment. So you don't want to look behind anymore. You don't want to look back in the past anymore. Okay? You have observed what was happening and now you're like, I'm not going to take this shit anymore. I'm done. I'm going on my way. And that's it. We'll stop here. Because you felt, Three of Cups. There might have been a third party. I'm not going into it. There might have been, a person might have done something very unjust to you, very unfair to you. Okay, there is a third party involvement. Whatever the Justice card is in reverse is about, injustice is about, it is related to the Three of Cups in reverse. Third party, multiple people. That's it for now. I'm tired. This is a frustrating. So until next week, this is Marishi on my channel, Triloka. Bye bye.